What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. So, I've been waiting to get this shoe in hand. I've been seeing people get their pairs in, and I've just been like, okay, I'm just waiting to get my pair, and finally today I was able to get my pair. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't checked out the title yet, I have with me today the Air Jordan 2 Maniere, and I was actually ready to get these in hand to see how they looked. It is a Jordan 2, which is not the most popular silhouette nowadays, but now that we're getting so many different 2s, you know, I'm curious to get them all in hand just to see how they stack up compared to each other. So, we've already had the Union 2s this year, so now we have the Maniere 2s, and honestly, it's a tough decision which one is the better one, but gonna get a review over it for y'all just so y'all can get an idea of what the shoe looks like if you're interested in the shoe, and just so you can see it all together. But, as always, appreciate y'all for stopping in, but let's go and jump into the review over the Air Jordan 2 Maniere. Alright, so before we jump into the shoes, I actually did end up purchasing a shirt off of the Maniere website. So I did want to show y'all this shirt real quick, and honestly I think I mentioned it in another video, but the shipping for this shirt was $25. So what I did was I bought the shoes, and then I was like, I should probably buy a shirt, so I went back in and bought the shirt, which was an additional, like I said, $25 to ship. Now I did look at the price on here. The shirt retails for $100, but I think I ended up paying $85 on Maniere's website. So I'm not sure why there's a price difference, but I don't know. But this is the shirt. I just got the baby blue long sleeve, and it does have Maniere in the middle of it. The quality on this does feel pretty nice. It's like a thicker long sleeve, so I wanted a different color, something that I don't really have. So I didn't really have this color in my wardrobe, so I was like, why not pick something different up? So it is summer. It's like, I think today it felt like 100 something in Texas, so I won't be wearing the long sleeve for a minute, but at least I have it now. So enough with that's the only merch that I ended up buying off the website. The shorts look nice, but they're just a little too expensive, and I didn't want to pay that much. So going ahead and jumping to the shoes. So to start off, of course, we'll start with the box. Now this is the Air Jordan 2 Maniere box to give y'all that 360. As you see, it does come in that sleeve, which we have seen with the Air Jordan 1 Maniere and the Air Jordan 3. So the sleeve is, I believe, the exact same. So we'll go ahead and slide this out. So it is a sleeve, and that is just a clear sleeve. Alright, so moving to the box. Now I must say, this box is pretty nice. It's a nice quality box. So as you see, you have the Jordan logo on here. Then you have Maniere on top as well. And then just kind of giving y'all the 360 look of the box. Like I said, it is a nice box. Just various Jordan brand and then Maniere branding on here. Now moving to the label. The label reads Air Jordan 2 Retro SP. The colorway is Sail Black Burgundy Crush. This is a size 11.5, which is my personal size. Now, in regards to the retail price, I know there's a little discussion on this. So when they dropped on Maniere's website, they were listed at $225 retail, but shipping was $25. Now, when sneakers dropped them, they were listed at $250, and basically they ended up being around the same price, just because by the time you added the shipping on the pairs that released to Maniere, you got to $250 anyway. So prices were pretty much $250 once you added the tax and everything, whether you bought on Maniere or on sneakers. Now, I did end up hitting in-store for this pair. We do have Social Status and Maniere store where I am. So I was able to go in and enter for a personal size. Now, if you don't have in-store, you have the option of hitting on sneakers, which sneakers drop the shoes via exclusive access. Y'all know I don't get exclusive access, so I did not end up hitting on sneakers for these shoes. But luckily, like I said, we have I'm a Maniere in where I am, so it's easy for me just to go in and enter. But let me know if y'all were able to hit either on sneakers via EA, or if you actually hit in-store, or they did an app raffle and they did a Discord raffle as well. So there were a lot of opportunities to try and potentially hit this shoe. But let me know if y'all were able to hit and where you were able to hit at. So continuing on with the box, we're going to go to the inside. So when you open up the lid, you do have an all black interior, and this is the top of the lid right when you open it up. So a pretty dope picture that they have up here. And it's Jordan in a pair of Jordan 2s, and then of course you see his Chicago Bulls shorts as well. And I love how they did the color in here. Everything is pretty much black and gray except for the shorts, so I thought that was a cool touch. Now moving to the paper, you do have the Maniere paper, which is the same style that is on the cover that goes around the box. And then you also just have a plain white paper in here as well. Alright, so that is the box. Like I said, pretty dope box. I do like how they did this one. So enough of the box. Let's go ahead and jump into the shoes because I know that's what y'all are curious to see. So this is the Air Jordan 2 Maniere. I'll give y'all the quick 360. And then we can go ahead and jump into the review. Alright, so that is the full 360 of the shoe. Alright, so starting at the outsole, of course, like the Union 2s, the same type of outsole. You do have that burgundy crush at the back, and then you have the black, and then, of course, the white Nike written out in the middle. And then with the Jordan 2s, of course, you have the size on the bottom of the outsole as well. So this is 11.5, so you do see the 11.5 on the bottom of the shoe. So that is the full look of the outsole. Now moving up to the midsole, you do have a snakeskin midsole, and I've been seeing a lot of people kind of talk about this one. Maybe they should have just done an all black midsole or something different. I think the snakeskin sticks to the type of quality that's put into the shoe. So of course you see like the cracked leather, just higher quality materials with the shoe. So that is, I think, why they stuck with the snakeskin. Does it bother me to have snakeskin on the bottom of these? No, it does not. It's something different. They're switching up the materials. You know, Amma has done a great job with switching up the material, so I'm a fan of it. I like different things, so it doesn't bother me that much to have snakeskin on here. Now, moving to the upper, like I mentioned, these do have the cracked leather, which is the same cracked leather that was on the Air Jordan 1 Maniere. So I know it was a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of the cracked leather. In my opinion, it doesn't bother me too much. Like I mentioned, I like stuff when it's different, so you know, I'm not going to complain about the cracked leather. Of course, we're getting more shoes with the cracked leather. For example, I know the Air Jordan 1 Stage Haze have that cracked leather on them. And then even the Air Jordan 1 Reimagined Chicago's, which are set to drop later this year, also have the cracked leather on them as well. So it's just the new material that Jordan Brand is using. Just kind of got to get behind it and just rock with it. But in regards to these, I don't mind it at all. It is similar to what is on the Air Jordan 1 Maniere, and I like those as well. So no complaints from me on that leather. It is a nice quality cracked leather, I will say. Now continuing, we'll go to the back of the shoe. So you do see the Maniere right there on the back in white, and then you have that burgundy crush on the back as well. And then you do have this kind of, it's almost like a translucent piece, but it's not translucent piece, but it's not translucent, but it is kind of got like it's fogged up on that back of the shoe there. Now moving to the tongue area, these do come with black laces already in them. So that is the black laces in there. And then of course you do see the extra bags of laces on the side of the shoe swinging around. So you do have that, it's almost like a cream or off-white kind of lace. And then you do have the burgundy crush lace as well. Now honestly, in my opinion, I'd probably just stick with the black laces in these. And since I'm doing an on-foot video or on-foot look at the end of the video, I will just have the black laces in them. But like I said, I will probably just end up keeping the black laces in there. Now moving to the tongue, you do have an Air Jordan logo on there, and it is in leather, so it is that's a nice tongue. And then overall, I believe that is the entire outside of the shoe. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to the interior. So these do come with a cardboard shoe tree. And I'd already taken out the other shoe, but this is the cardboard shoe tree that comes with them. And then continuing on, now I'm gonna try my best to show y'all the interior of the shoe. Of course, with it just kind of how it's set up, it is a little more difficult, so I may have to put up pictures if I can't show y'all this way. But these do come with the quilted sock liner, which we did see with the, I believe the 3s and the 1s have that quilted sock liner. This one is a black quilted sock liner. So like I said, the quality on these is very nice. I love the type of materials that they use on these shoes. It's something completely different than what we normally would see. And then moving to the insole, so you do have that burgundy crush insole. And then you do see the Maniere. Let me take the sticker off. You do have the Maniere and Air Jordan label stitched in on the insole as well. And then this is the back of the insole too. So overall, that is the Air Jordan 2 Maniere. I will go ahead and show y'all the other shoe real quick as well. There is one additional detail that I do want to mention. On the other shoe, you do actually have a hang tag. Now, honestly, this hang tag, in my opinion, is a little long. I wouldn't wear it with my shoe. Like, when I wear it, I'll take the shoe off. Let me go ahead and just break the bag so I can show y'all the hang tag. But this hang tag is actually pretty nice. I had to break the bag to get it out. But it does read I'm a Maniere on there, and then you do have the Jordan logo on there as well. Hopefully the camera picks it up. And then you have like a white piece of metal that holds it on there. But like I said, it is a little long in my opinion, so when I do wear the shoe, I will just go ahead and take the hang tag off. But this is the other shoe, so quick 360 of this one. Really no differences in the two. I thought they would have put something different on here, but they both just say Maniere on the back. But honestly, it doesn't bother me that they have that on both sides of the shoe. So give y'all that last 360 of these. Alright, but overall, let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 2 I'm a Maniere. Did you cop them? Did you pass? Are you just like, I don't like 2s, I don't want 2s at all? I know 2s are, like I mentioned earlier, just kind of not the most popular silhouette amongst people, but we're getting 2s this year, so you just kind of got to fall in line, and I'm getting them to bring y'all reviews on them. So like I mentioned, I will do an on foot of this shoe at the end of the video. If you're interested, just stay tuned. But like I said, let me know if y'all ready to cop these. Are you a fan of these, or are you just like, I don't really like that shoe, I don't like Jordan 2s? And also, since we've already had the Union 2s this year, do you like these better, or do you like the Union 2s better? Honestly, in my opinion, it's kind of hard to pick. I like these because of the materials that they use on there, and the quality is very nice. And then I like the colors on the Union 2s as well. So I don't know, but let me know how y'all feel. Which one do y'all like better? But as always, I do appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. Should have an early review dropping in next couple days, so just kind of stay around, just stick around and pay attention to the channel. But as always, hope y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe and stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.